What's up, Libra? This is going to be your love check-in for the second half of November. This is for my Libra Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out the channel. If you are new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There is a wait for a reading with me, so if you want to explore your options, I put links to my affiliates in the description box as well. Mystic Sense will give you your first 5-minute reading free. Spiritual Blossom will give you a bonus $10 when you deposit $20. Check them out if you feel called to do so. Otherwise, if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description box as well. I'm going to do my usual check-in, Libra. Oh, and by the way, sorry guys, shout out to my girl Tara, who just launched her merch line and also is a restaurateur. Check out, I'm wearing her Drunken Skillet Tee. Check her out. I'm going to put a link to her merch store, and if you're in her area, you should check out her restaurant because it's fucking awesome. So all the details are in the description box as well. All right, guys. Now, Libra, the person on your mind, I'm going to do my usual check-in. How they feel about you, how do you feel about them, projected potential outcome for the first half of November. I say potential to anyone that's new because on this channel I also incorporate manifesting and the law of assumption into my channel and readings. My readings are check-in points into one version of you and your specific person that you have selected out of the infinite that exists right now. Creation is finished. All things exist at once. Your desires are meant for you. If you would like to manifest this differently, everything on the outside is a reflection of you, or the version of you that you're being, your state of consciousness. So if you'd like to shift this, you just requires a shift in your state and a reselection of the person, and the circumstances must shift. All right, Libra, let's go. Person on Libra's mind, how do they feel about Libra as we move into, there's a Temperance card, patience and loss, 5 of Cups, regrets. This could be someone you've been connected to for some time, but there's some sense of loss between the two of you. How do they feel about you, Libra, as we move into, the Fool, the 10 of Wands. As we move into the second half of November, 10 of Swords, loss, pain. Some of you, there's a feeling of like bad endings or in the more extreme cases, betrayal, and it's weighing on the situation. They're carrying that. The Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse here. So this is a situation where either there has been commitment, but it's ended, or it was not stable, not committed. There could have been some foolish behavior or reckless behavior involved, and we're going to get some cards on that as well. Now, there also could be distance between the two of you with the Fool card, like physical distance. There's been a conflict or a tension, and there's that 5 of Cups. And then we've got you, Libra, with the Empress card in the reverse. There's a sense of, first and foremost, Libra, this is triggering the shadow Empress energy. So there's something here about sort of feeling not very loved or not receiving love in some kind of a way, guys. And I'm reading their side of the street for context, guys. It doesn't matter because watch my other videos. They're going to shift how they think and feel about you if you want them to when you step into a new reality and select new version. So these are the circumstances and their feelings and thoughts right now, this very check-in for context. But there's also this regrets and feeling like, is there, there's a loss of potential to grow. Well, maybe they feel like you're not interested in nurturing or investing in this, and maybe they've lost hope that this can actually grow. Okay. Also, this could be a situation involving children with the Empress card, but there's a lot of tension and conflict here. 5 of Wands. Let's have a look at that 10 of Wands. Yeah, there's a wanting to make an emotional offer. Page of Cups. Also, again, there could be a child in the mix or children. But something's weighing on this situation, and it's an old painful cycle. And so there is a wanting to, Page of Cups. This is apologies or gestures because of loss and regret. Let's see what this Fool card is all about. Yeah. All right, Knight of Pentacles. So it's been very, very slow and steady. I did pick up with the Temperance card. This could be something that's been going on for a long time. Slow and steady to get to where it's meant to get to. I mean, a Knight of Pentacles in the upright Libra means that this person still is a person that's focused on a long-term vision. Perhaps they're making assumptions that you are not invested anymore because there has been clashing intention. For a portion of you, this is about outside competing interests, romantic, work, family, whatever the hell that is, guys. So I'm going to get to you, and that's more important because you've made all of it. And like I said, the circumstances don't matter. So if you've manifested a situation where there's been conflict and clashing intention and non-prioritizing, or even third parties, you can manifest that the fuck away. Also, the past version, we can revise and do all that as well. But yeah, there's either a stop in communication or a fear that this can't move forward. Eight of Wands is in the reverse and King of Swords is in the reverse, is like lack of honesty or truth or lack of clarity. Something here has caused a feeling of betrayal or there could have been a clash or a negative assumption that someone was not showing up very honestly or openly here. They want to come out of the cold. Five of Pentacles is in the reverse. So there's definitely some kind of either foolishness, recklessness, conflict, clash, potentially around truthfulness, honesty, potentially around competing interests or other energies. Now let's look at your side of the street. I mean, look, they're still kind of moving towards you though, Libra. Strangely, it's like they still, Knight of Pentacles is in the upright, so there's still like very movement, but it's slow. Maybe the slowness as well to really commit. For those of you where it was feeling like, okay, it's not feeling very stable, or questions, are you really committed to this situation? Priorities or actual commitment. That could have caused clashing and trust issues in some kind of a way. King of Swords in the reverse can be, clashing. Also, this could be like the actual words that were spoken could have caused pain. Okay? King of Swords in the reverse can get that way. It's kind of a bit not very nice or fickle or cold or downright dishonest for some of you. Now, again, I don't like labels. I'm not going to go on and on in my tarot that much, guys. Go and watch some of my other content on letting go of old stories of people if you want a different version, or how everyone on the outside is you pushed out, and it will make sense. My regulars know what I mean. This is how they're feeling, Libra. So there's some kind of a level of regret here around what was said, what was done, clashing. Page of Cups could mean an offer coming through after either there's been a stop in communication or a painful cycle and a coldness. Okay, what have we got? We've got you, Libra. We've got Aquarius energy. Yeah, let's look at you, Libra, and what you want. Four of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. Your focus may be on stability, home, building something, structured, stable. What does Libra want? Nine of Swords, but it's in the reverse. It's caused you some anxiety or some stress. You just want to let go of it. Let's see. Five of Pentacles. You feel left out in the cold. Ten of Swords. A lot of cards coming up that are matching pain, bad endings, or feeling of betrayal. Let's have a look. Seven of Swords. Trust issues. You're not trusting it, Libra, or something has been avoided. And that's caused trust issues or feelings of avoidance that then cause clashing and trust issues. Knight of Wands, because it's very, Libra, this is passion, chemistry. How does this person feel about you? I mean, Knight of Pentacles is actually the most reliable knight. But it takes a long time to get to the destination. And so either there's this feeling of like not being able to trust the situation between the two of you. Again, that can be a dynamic, guys. I'm not playing a blame game, but that can be mutual, ping pongs back and forth. All we need to worry about is your assumptions, Libra, if you did want it, because you can step into the reality and change your dominant assumptions about them. They will show up completely differently. But right now you have a Knight of Wands, and this is very hot and passionate, but maybe doesn't feel the most stable. Chemistry. There's also maybe trust issues like, is this just what this is? If you're feeling like you're not the priority, or there was questions around that, or for some of you this was like non-committal, more like fun and, hot. I mean, Three of Swords. There's hurt feelings here, okay? For some of you, that's because of third-party issues. Romantic, don't take it if it's not your story. But maybe there was assumptions, or there was clashing or fighting or trust issues around that. But there's hurt feelings here and there's separation, okay? Wheel of Fortune, though, in the reverse. It feels like unfinished business. It's also like behavior would need to change in order for this to shift for the positive, right? And this can also be a sense of fate or destiny between the two of you. So there could be like some round and round issues that keep coming up. Now, Libra, I have a different take on karma and karmic connections, and I'm not qualifying this connection at all. There's infinite versions of you and infinite versions of them. So if there's something on repeat, or if this is not the first time, Libra, that you've experienced a dynamic like this, how do you break karma? Don't worry about their fucking karma or what they're going to do, and if they're going to get their karma, or if they're going to change or heal or stop being this way or that way. You must change your dominant assumptions about them. You must change your thoughts, feed new thoughts, project new thoughts. Okay, reprogram the subconscious that is selecting that experience, and then you break your karma with them or outside of that connection. Justice card. Things have been out of balance. There's a sense of unfairness here, like something needs to be made right. Now, for some of you, marriage, divorce, or legal matters are playing into this. That could be the competing interests here, Five of Wands. And maybe there has been avoidance in addressing something in relation to that, and that's caused trust issues. Let me see about this Three of Swords. Okay. King of Pentacles. Pain. So Libra, how do you feel about them? I mean, King of Pentacles would be the loyal, stable, committed king. I mean, for some of you, this is a situation that involves commitment outside of the connection. And for others of you, there was just non-commitment, but you're looking for something stable now. Okay, King of Pentacles. And you feel like there's something that needs to be made right between you and this person. Strength card is in the reverse. So ego clashing between the two of you. And Six of Swords. This would be about either moving on, moving forward, moving away from the whole thing, or moving in a better direction. I mean, Libra, you need to make a decision now about what you really want. Okay? And for those of you that are in a commitment already, because that's also possible, there's some sense of betrayal between the two of you, or pain, painful words, clashing, lack of prioritizing the situation, something like that. Now, you can also turn that around, Libra, so that you'd have to change your assumption and your story about the situation. You'd have to say, like, no, we're better than ever. They're so dedicated, loyal, loving, kind, whatever. Look at some material online and what I've posted. But it seems a bit half-half, Libra. There's a lot of hurt feelings here. Okay, we've got Leo energy. We've got Libra energy. This is literally you. Yeah, let me get some oracle cards on what action this person's going to take. And this is just checking, guys. I mean, you can, like I say in all my readings, buck it in a bucket and just re-script the entire thing, and don't take it as set in stone. Everything's circumstantial, and it's been a projection. It's an unconscious selection of a situation, a version. So take it with a grain of salt, if the things that you don't like, okay? So, yeah, broke, living beyond their means, okay? You know, that Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, so there could be money issues coming up, and there could also be, that's the clash, right? Money issues coming up, or irresponsibility when it comes to money. Ashamed, backfired, got caught. So there's something here that's caused trust issues and clashing. Let's see. Wow, guys, I talked about karma. Karma, facing divine intervention, facing demons with distractions, temptations, always busy, kept waiting. Okay, there's something here about distractions. Now take it as you will, Libra, whether that's like other energies, other people, an assumption between the two of you that you both have distractions, you know, clashing, feelings of betrayal, which triggers then, you know, this karma. So you both mutually could be triggering one another's like negative self-concept issues, you know, whatever. self-love. I mean, I just said that and there it is. There's a lot about loving oneself, and I think I actually pointed that out with the Empress card in the reverse to start. So you could be mirroring each other's kind of stuff. Now, Libra, again, I'm more focused on you and what you want. Now, some of you want this person, so when it was nice and it was good, it was loving, etc., it's that way, and then it goes up and down or in and out, or it turned into a monster or whatever, guys. So go and have a look at like what fighting, trust issues, one-sided. There's a mutual feeling like this is unfair, or you feel like this is unfair, or trust issues have gotten in the way and caused clashing, and assumptions around distractions, temptations, or always busy, not being a priority, toxic people, addictions, bad advice, wrong crowd. Take that as you will. Could be friends, family, work people, other energies, whatever, and avoidance in hiding, feeling guilty, no communication. This is like a dynamic. Libra, you can scrap it all away if you want it. There's a version of you and this person existing right now in the quantum field that like have a completely different dynamic, and all third parties, toxic people, all issues go away. If you don't want it, Libra, I mean, what is this person coming in with on this current timeline? I mean, we've got high value, the Empress, beautiful, sexy, abundant, confident. I mean, that is the Empress, Libra, which is your energy. But also, you know, there must be a feeling of that. So I just pointed out there's a version probably that when this is good and nice, it is one way, it feels one way, and then it goes and morphs into a monster. Because hiding true feelings, deep emotions secretly, and love, cold and detached. See how I just said hot, cold, inconsistent, lots of, you know, toxicity, assumptions that other energies are interfering, whether that's founded or unfounded, distractions. Oh, Libra, so shifted trust issues. So shifted, if you want to shift it, no one to change but self, as Neville Goddard would say, or any other coach would tell you. So you can absolutely have this differently if you want it. Let's see what's in the unspoken truth. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. So there is just something here around betrayal or not being completely honest, or words that were said because there was a fight or trust issues. I need to tell you the truth. Some kind of a hiding the truth, not being honest about feelings as well. Cold and detached. That's that King of Swords in the reverse energy. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. The distance between us kills me. I sabotage our connection because it was too intense. So this is also, again, if we really want to go into like psychology, guys, this is the avoidant energy, Seven of Swords, King of Swords. But they're your mirror, Libra. So you select a version of a situation unconsciously, it shows up in a certain way. Now, even on this timeline, there's a wanting forgiveness, there's a wanting to be honest. They hope to talk to you, the distance is killing them. Now, you've manifested all of this, so you can take your focus completely off them altogether and say, fuck them, or you can also rework the situation by making new assumptions. And also, if this has triggered something in you, look at, because karmic cycles or whatever, look at your karma so that you don't move forward and manifest with the assumption subconsciously that people show up a certain type of a way. Okay? All right, Libra, I mean, I hope that that resonates for you. So right now on this timeline, I mean, there's a Page of Cups. That there's I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. So there's something here about like wanting to maybe reconcile the issue. So you're already manifesting that. If for those of you that are wanting that, but then you're saying, no, they never would do that, or they're never going to reach out, you're the one manifesting. So you're sitting there with the assumption about how that person's going to show up. Or if you want them to, and then you're saying, but they're not, they won't, or why haven't they? So stick to the script, guys. Go and have a look at what I've posted about manifesting. It'll make sense. I hope that resonated for you, Libra, and I'm sending you guys so much love, and I will check in with you in 2 weeks' time.